So hello guys, and I will show you today how to apply for Vietnamese visa even from your home. You need not to take any help from any of the agencies. It's a simple process. For that you need to visit their government website evisa.gov.vn, and once you will type this address you will get this website. So this website is mainly maintained by Ministry of Public Security Immigration Department Vietnam, and this is the home page. So before we click onto the apply button, let me show you a few things. Like, these are the steps. First you need to fill out the application form. Then after filling the application form and doing the second level of review, you will go to the complete payment option, and after making the payment you will receive the e-visa online over the your email address, and within 3 to 5 working days. Okay, so this is the exact procedure, and here are the general instructions for that particular Vietnamese visa. That instructions you should go through with it. And then here the fees. So the fees is 25 USD for single entry, and 50 USD for multiple entry. So what exactly this? This is 25 USD for single entry and 50 USD for multiple entry. So in particular duration, if you are going for one time and then living Vietnam, so that will count as a single entry, and for that you need to pay only 25 USD. And if you are going multiple times, one time you are going and coming out, and then again over the period of time you are going and coming into the Vietnam. So this is used term as a multiple entry. So 50 USD is the price for it for each person. And then the second point is list of border gates. So if you are traveling through sea or through land border or through air border, then there are different gates. From there you can take entry, but you need to keep in the mind, like, while you are entering into the Vietnam and living it. Okay, so those 2 points should be, you should think twice or 5 times or 10 times in your mind before entering those locations in your e-visa, because it's really hectic process if you will make a change after getting approved visa from Vietnam government. So this is the two basic points which you should keep in your mind before applying, and then there are also other instructions which you can go through it, not or just few of the things, and then few notes here. So this is the down page. So let me show you how you will apply for the Vietnam visa. So for that you can click on the apply button. Then here you will get few of the instructions, detail of the border gates, air gates, sea gates. Okay, and then you need to click on the checkpoint checkbox and then go to next. So this is the first page where the foreigner image, you need to upload your passport size photo in the white background, and then your passport detail, the passport xerox, I can say, image. And once you will upload it, so it will match your both the passport. So make sure that kind of your both the photos are same as per the passport and your current photo which you are uploading. And once it will get match, so it will show here the percentage how much it is matching, 65, 70, like this. So I think more than 65% is sufficient. Then you need to fill your personal detail, like your name, first name, last name, your date of birth, your gender, your nationality, your email ID. So these details which are showing in the red asterisk, okay, that these details are mandatory and you need to fill it. So your religion, place of birth, email address you need to enter again. So before that, like, once you will upload your passport details, so few of the details will get auto populated. So just you need to re-verify it before proceeding ahead. And a few of the radio buttons where uh, few of the more details in the form of yes and no you need to select. So like, these details are not applicable to me, so I'm just writing no, no, no. These are auto filled. And then again, single entry or the multiple entry. So I am planning to go for only one time. So I will select it, and then duration from which day to which day you need to fill. Okay, and then your passport number, these details will come automatically from your details you have uploaded earlier. One detail is like what kind of passport you have. So if you are ordinary person, ordinary people, then you will select ordinary passport. If you are something like diplomat or some official person, then you can select it. Okay, and then date of issue, that will again come from your passport only. Expiry date, this will also come from there only. And you hold any other valid passport, in my case it is no, so that's it. And then your contact information, your local address where you stay, and then your contact address, both are same. And then your telephone number you need to enter, and emergency contact, at least one person detail you can provide, the person full name, his or her residential address, and then their phone number and relationship, what exactly relationship you hold. And then occupation detail also you can provide here. This is not mandatory, but still you can fill it. And information about the trip, so what exactly is the purpose of your trip. So generally when we go Vietnam, so this is the tourist purpose. But still, if you have any of the relative there who are staying, then you can select this option. If you are working or you are going for the business purpose or any other reason, you can select. But in my case, I am a tourist, so I have selected it. And then date of intended entry. So this will automatically come from uh, the earlier details you have filled. And the length, it will calculate automatically from above. And yeah, this is also important detail. So you need to provide the residential address in Vietnam when you are applying for the visa. So it's better you book one hotel at least for one day, and this detail you can put here, the detail of hotel, and which city it is, and which district it is covering. So this detail you can fill. And then your entry airport and the exit airport. So again I am repeating that, double make sure that you are quite certain on the entry airport and the exit airport before applying for the visa. Once it is approved, then it is really difficult for you to change this detail. So you can change your hotels and other details, but your entry and exit port should be same. Then after adding all these details, you can click on this checkbox. You can go through with these instructions, and the other details also they are asking, like how many times you were in Vietnam for last 1 year, and do you have any relative who is currently staying in Vietnam. So in my case it's no. If your passport having the information of any of the kids, then you need to provide a detail of child, and then their gender, and then date of birth, and then photo you need to upload. Okay, on this detail you can provide here. If you don't require, then you can simply click on no. And then trip expense, this is not mandatory detail, so still you can provide 5,000, 10,000, 2,000 USD, whatever you want. If you have taken any insurance, then you can say. And who is trip expenses, who will cover, you only or your company going to cover. So this detail you need to fill, and then you need to click on this one, this checkbox. So once you will click on this checkbox, then your all the details which you have filled, it will come in the form of review application, and the edit button will be there. If anything you want to change, simply you can click on the pen symbol and you can edit that particular detail. And the next option which you are looking towards is this payment one, right? So payment, once you will be on the payment screen, so many times I have seen people are facing the challenges regarding making the payment for the Vietnam visa. So the major thing is like you have not activated the international transaction on your visa or the debit card. So just you need to make sure that this option is opened on your credit card or the visa. So it will not be declined. And for few of the banks, though you will open through the app, but still they require to call them before making any of the international payment. So you need to just talk to your respective manager, and they will uh, allow you to make the international transaction. Okay, because I have faced such type of issue, so that is what I am telling you. So I think now we are done. Thank you for watching this video, and please reach out to me in case of any of the inquiry. Thank you.